So here, if you see in dynamic typing, like I explained yesterday as well, like we have to look for means variable look the right side value based on the value it defines it is an integer, float, or double, or any string. Okay, so that is variables are dynamic typing. Python uses dynamic typing. Okay, means you can reassign variables to a different data types, like x is equal to 1, here x is integer, here x equal to o any one, here x is a string. So it is clear.
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay, we have saw some of the assignment values, so let me declare here. Let me say 1. We will see the type as well as its value. Yeah, type is integer, value is 1 only. Now here we will assign the 1 and we will rerun. Now see, value is same but data type has been changed. Clear?
Yes, sir, clear, sir, clear.
Now same thing you can apply for list. You know the list. What is list?
Sir, according to my understanding, basically it's, we can say like an collection of array, and it can also have different means elements with different data types.
Yeah, yeah, correct.
Right?
So that is the same one. So here if you see the variable a, earlier it was integer, then string. Now we are making as a list. Okay, so we will rerun again. See here. So here if you see the data type, it is showing as a list, right?
Yes, sir. Good list types.
So reassignment we have already saw, like instead of a, let's say here we will see is first that data type, and again we are assigned the value of a is 1. Okay, so here we are assigning a different variable and data type. So if you see the earlier it is list, it provided this, then the same variable have a integer data type and integer value. So this is the reassignment.
Okay.
Clear now?
Yes, sir. Dynamic typing.
Yeah. So these are the common data types. Common data types are integer like int, float like decimal, str like string, list, tuple, dictionary, set, boolean. Okay, so these are majorly used one.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so it's clear.
Yes, sir, clear.
We'll see the example of these in later sessions. So for now, just for a basic understanding, I am explaining this. Now come to the string part. Strings are used in Python to record text information such as names. Okay, so like here, this one we are typing. So this is a string. Okay, it could be any word, any character, any sentence. So if you run this, so its data type is str.
Same.
Okay, so how we can create a string value? So here it is the form, like create a string in Python, we can use either single quote or double quote. So if you see here, I have used the double quote, and if I can use the single quote as well, its data type will be same. Okay, so
Yes,
we
sir.
can use single as well as double quote. single quote example, double quote example we saw. Now there is one exceptions here, like this is the statement. Okay, so be careful with the quotes. Why? Because if you see here, I am starting with the single quote and I am ending with the single quote, but in between I am is also confusing for the interpreter, because it is seeing that this quote start here and end here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if we have to print such kind of statement, so what we should do?
Sir, we can take the whole string in what we can say like into the double quotes.
Okay, so can we do like so all in single quote and here in double quote? Vice versa, both works. Okay,
Okay.
so you can do the same, because interpreter should know where string start and where string end. Okay, and because it is just a start, there is no end, so it will be knowing that it is a part of a sum of the character or sum of the word. Okay, so this difference is clear to you now.
Yes, yes, clear.
So here we are already using a print statement, so this variable we are passing, so no issue. If you have to calculate length of this string, so what we can do, we have to use the length function. So this length function will give you the all the character inside it. So let me give a small one, so it will be easy to it. Okay, so if you see inside this code, there are 5 characters, so length of this string is 5. Okay, so using a length function, we will be able to calculate a length of a string.
Yes, sir.
Now come to the indexing part. So let's say from this I have to extract the h part. So how we can do, any idea?
Um,
Okay, like this you will be able to do. So index position, maybe you have heard about, right? So we are printing
yes, sir.
from
Zeroth
a
position.
variable first position value. So in indexing, number start with 0, so 0 will be the first character, like that. Okay, so this is an indexing which we call. Then we can use a colon. Okay, and if we want to extract some value, let's say from h I want to extract till l. Okay, so this will be treated as a start position, and the next will be treated as the end position. So end position will be always -1. So if I give 4, 4 minus 1 will be 3, right? So this is a 0, then 1, then 2, then 3. So it will print till HELL. Okay, this concept is clear.
Sir, could you
Siddharth?
please repeat once?
Okay, so first, before this example, the zero indexing was clear to you.
Yes, sir, yes. That was
Okay,
clear.
here what happens? Suppose we have a set of string. Okay, so this is a small string which I took. You can practice with multiple large string length. So what happens if I want to print some small part from it? Okay, not whole string, or I have to extract something. So what I will do, I will provide a variable, and inside that index we will have a 2 if we follow this syntax. So first will be the start position, and this end will be the end position. But in end position, what happens? It will be always -1. So if I give 4, it will take 3. Okay. If I provide 5,
Okay.
it will take 4.
4.
Clear?
Okay. Clear, sir. Now clear.
So if I provide 5, so if see, uh, from here, this h is on 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 5 minus 1, 4, right? So if I give 4, it, let's say 3, so it will print 3 till 0, 1, 2, HEL. Clear?
Clear, sir. Clear.
Okay. So we call as a slicing part in it. Indexing always start with 0. Okay. Now if you want to reverse it, okay, so here we are extracting value from left side, right? Now I want to extract value from right side, so what I will do, I will use a colon and then -1. So -1 will always start with the last character. Okay, wait, something we have not saved. Okay, let's see. Got it? So
Yes,
O
sir.
is extracted. If I give 2, L is extracted. Okay, second position value. Clear now? So from
Yes, sir. Clear. Clear.
so from left side we extracted from right side as well. Now uh, suppose if you want to extract everything in a steps, okay. Colon, colon, and here you can provide a steps. Let's say 1. So let me make it bit larger. So what will happen here? This is a variable. This will be the start position. Okay. Here end position, and here it will be the step. I'm just giving you the syntax. So start position, if I remove it, so it will by default wherever string start. End position, if I remove it, it will also take end position by default. And steps, let's say start with 1. So you'll be able to identify and result. So 1 will be as it is, let's say 2. Okay. So 2, how it will be, start is H. Okay. After H, if you see the second position, so it will be 1, 2. So L it printed. Then again 1, 2, O printed. Then 1, 2, O printed. Then 1, 2, L printed. Okay. If you see the result here, it is like this. So this syntax is clear to you now?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Sir,
Shall
can
I
you
move?
please get, sir, means a little one more example,
Okay.
a short
Let's
one.
say spell your spelling of a name. SHI.
S
Your
I double D H E S H. S I double D H
SI.
E S H.
Siddesh. Last name.
Somanshi. SOM VANSHI.
SOM, right?
M. Yeah.
Then
VANSHI.
SP.
Somavanshi. VANSHI.
SHI. Barabar? So,
VAN.
right?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Okay. So now you will be able to identify here. If I give 1, okay. So it will not make much difference. Okay, because in every step, suppose S is written on the first step, again I will be there. Now if I give 2 and print it, so it took a 2 step. First it started with S, okay, then second value will be after skipping 1 D. Okay, just keep looking for this value. Okay, so I am keeping here for your reference. Okay, so first start with S. We have given it should take a two step every time. So first position value is I, second position is D. So if you see here, it printed D. Then again it skipped one, second position is H, so it printed H. Then after H, E is the first position, second position is S, so in below it printed S. Same, if you see, after S, first position value is H, but second position value is blank. Okay, dash, so it printed dash from this string. Then it skipped S, second position value is O, printed O. Then M skipped, V printed. A skipped, N printed, S skipped, S printed, I skipped. If I give instead of 2, 3, so you will be able to see the difference. Now it took the 3 steps. So first it printed S. Okay, one I and D is skipped. This third D is printed. H and E is skipped. S printed. H skipped. Dash skipped, S printed. O skipped, M skipped, V printed. A N skipped, S printed. H I skipped, but after that there is no value. So you are getting a difference now.
Yes, yes, I now got it clear.
Okay. So these are stepping. Now if you want to reverse whole string, so what you have to do, you have to use the same thing, just use here -1. So in a result, if you see, it given the reverse order of this string. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay, so this will give you the reverse order. So this is a string property. You know what's the property of a string? Let me give this. String property. It is important to note that strings have an important property known as immutability. What it does mean it? Like once a string is created, the element within it cannot be changed or replaced. Okay,
Yes, sir.
this concept
Not
is
be
clear.
changed. Yeah. Okay.
Immutable. It's not mutable. Immutable. Once you created a string, you cannot change it or replace it. So then string concatenation. Now we have to do some addition in that. Let me give this much only. So we take another variable as b. Let's say, and here I will do the plus symbol and b. Let me give a space here so it will be easy to display. So here we concatenated a two string, variable a and variable b. Okay, with the plus symbol. So we can concatenate or we can join two string. Fine.
Yes, sir. Fine.
There are some built-in strings like upper. So here if you see there are camel cases, upper, lower, upper, lower. So what we can do, let me give only one only so it will be easy. Upper function. So if we use upper function, it will print all the string value in upper letter. Similarly, there will be a lower, whole string will be in a lower. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Now there is one function as a split. So we will use a split function. So what it will do, it will split where it will find a space. So it is splitted this and so one string. Okay, so here one string is splitted into two items because there is one space. So this is a use of split function. Clear?
Yes. Yes, sir. Sir,
Now,
means are these all are means like they are built-in functions, no? Or
these are built-in functions.
okay, got it.
Okay. So suppose I have not provided any value here. Due to that, it is looking for a space. Let's say I want to split where h is there. So you can provide h and run it. So see, so wherever it found the h, it is splitted. So sid, then es, then somvns, then I. So if you see, there is h, here is h, then here is h. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Got a difference?
Yeah, means means the character which we have been providing in that function means it will be just removed from that particular string, no? Like in short, we
It will
can say
split there wherever it
okay,
found that character which we have provided. It will
okay,
search those values into the string and split the string there only.
okay, got it.
So this is the variable and string in this. Any doubt, any question to you?
No, sir, no, sir. Till now, no.
Okay, so we'll go for the next one. String formatting. You know or heard about string formatting in Python?
No, sir.
Okay, no issue. So there are three ways to perform string formatting. First one by using mode symbol. Okay, we saw the example yesterday, right, where we were using a mode symbol.
Yes, sir,
Then
model.
use a dot format function, second option, and the third and latest one, which is majorly used as a f string method or f string. Okay, latest method formatting string literals called as f string. So this one is a easy and majorly used one, but we can see all the others as well. Okay, so we can use for first option mode s. So it will treat it as a string character here to inject string into your print statement. The module or a mod s is referred to as a string formatting operator. Okay, so I will give you the another one. Let me replace this. So here if you see, this is my one statement. Okay, I am going to inject uh, here. So mode s, and after that I am using a mode symbol, and in a single quote I am providing something. When I will print this, you will get this result as I am going to inject something here. Okay, so you got this first one example explanation clear. In Java also we use like as a ampersand c or a mod c, right?
Yes, sir, mod C in C.
Yeah, so character here we use a s. Okay, so same thing, nothing difference, only here we have to use the mode, and after that we have to provide the whatever the value we want to. Similarly, if you want to go with the double string, so let me this. So in Python, we can do a multiple assignment like this. Okay, x value of x is some, value of y is more. So here I'm going to inject something here, text here, and ampersand text here. Then here, mode in bracket, we can pass the variable. So when I will run this, so I'm going to inject some text here and more text here. So here it took a first value of x some, and here the value of y is more. So you can replace and try. So I am going to inject more text here and some text here. You are getting a difference?
Yes, sir, got it.
So this is a main string, and in these two places we want to inject the variable value, which is y and x. So this is a first one, mode symbol injection. Then floating number. If we have some floating number, so we are using mode 5.2 f, and here if you see 3.1.44. So here it took 3.14 only, not 3.144. So if you have to give more decimal points, so you can increase this. So it will take the 3 characters after decimal. Clear?
Yes, clear.
So this is for floating. Now dot format method. So for a dot format, print function we are using. This is a string with, you have to provide a curly braces, and because your string end here only with the single quote start and end, then after that provide a dot format, and inside it whatever the string value you want to pass here, you can provide it. So when we will run this, we can see in a result this is a string with an insert. Okay, so on these places this string value get inserted. So this is the dot format function. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, you want to inject multiple values or multiple things in a dot with the dot format. So if you see here, the this is my one string statement, and I have just changed the position. We will change it later again. So 210 in format. This is my first position. This is my second. This is my third. So what it will print now? Just tell me.
Sir, it will print the brown first, then fox, and then no, so sorry, sorry. It will first print, like we can say, the quick, then brown, and then fox.
Correct. So this is due to position, quick brown fox. So you got the position value, right? If I
Yes, sir.
give here 0 as well, then what it will print?
So now, sir, then it will print the quick first, and then fox and fox. Fox two times.
Correct. So you got the position, right? So with using dot format function, we can do this as well. Then come to
Yes, sir.
the f string third ways. So we saw these two ways. This is the majorly used and it is easy also. So third way is f string. So we have a variable named as ram, and in a print function what you have to do, before the statement you have to use a f. Okay, and wherever you want to inject the variable value in a curly braces, you have to provide the variable name only. So we can see my name is Ram. So this is the easy one, because you, wherever you want to inject, just use the curly braces, provide a variable value, and the start of a statement use f. So this string formatting option is clear.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir. Clear.
So there is one more. So this is the one of the statement where we have to use the sorry, exclamation r to get the string representation. Okay, so here is the thing. Wait, I will show you both. Okay, so if you see here, what we are doing, we are just using exclamation and r. So if you see here, with that same variable, my name is exclamation r. So what it is taking, it is taking the string as it is. So if you see the result here, it is taking the as it is, but in the below one we are not using exclamation R, so it is taking the value which is inside the single quote. Clear?
Uh, Clear, sir. But sir, my question is like, for what condition we are going to use this, like that exclamation R,
No,
because
no.
it is just printing the particular string, no, like with double quotes, or we can say single quote.
Yeah. So, like if you want to display something, it is like sometime when we add the visualization label, we want to provide a quote or we want to take the string as it is. So in that case, we can do. Otherwise, suppose you have to display like this. Okay. So in this way, if you're getting this, so it is easy to identify that there is something which is highlighted as a RAM because it is coming as a inside a quote, single quote. But here it is giving as a single statement where there is no highlight, right?
Yes, sir. Got it. Now got it.
So in such case, that display label you can provide it. Otherwise, you can have a concatenation method at the time of display, so you can use like this as well. Okay. So we are getting the same result, correct? Hello.
Hello, sir.
So if you see, I used just a single quote before and after. So in a result, we are getting the same result, right?
Okay, it just you means
I just
highlighting
use,
purpose only, huh?
yeah, whatever the way you looks more feasible, you can use it. There's nothing, no limitations. So this was the string formatting base. So it is clear. Any
Yes, sir.
doubt,
Clear.
any question in this?
No, sir. No.
Okay, let's move to the other one, list and dictionaries. So we saw a little part of a list. So what list are? So let's remove this. List can be thought of the most general version of sequence in Python. So it is a kind of sequence like 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a kind of sequence. Unlike a string, they are mutable. Okay, means the element inside the element can be changed. Okay, hello.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay, so difference between list and string is that string is immutable. Sorry, string is immutable, but list is mutable. Fine. We'll see the
Yes, sir.
example. So this is my list, my underscore list, and inside list 1, 2, 3 we provided. Let me print this. So it is as usual we printed 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now in place of 1, I want to provide something else. So how it could be? We give this. So one is string, one is integer, and one is float. So different data types in the same list. Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. So list can have multiple data types, item with the multiple data types. Now if I want to check a length of a string, so use the length function. How much length of this string would be? Any guesses?
Sir, 0, 1, 2.
Okay. 3.
Okay,
1,
it will be 3.
2,
Okay,
3.
so yeah, I think list will start from 0 indexing nodes.
No,
That's why.
no.
Okay, list doesn't follow indexing.
Length will not, na? Length is like it will start with 1, na?
Okay, huh, got it, got it.
Not just because it is a list. So we are using a length function, so length always start with 1, not 0. Okay, indexing
Sure,
start
sir,
with,
got it.
instead of
Got
list, if you use a string or dictionary or anything, it will always start with 1. So this list thing is clear.
Yes, sir,
So,
clear.
so here also you can use the indexing like we saw in what do you call string. So here you can provide 0, so it will take a first value. If you provide 2, it will take a second value. Clear?
Clear, sir.
So this is a string. Similarly, you can use the slicing like provide columns, so it will start with 0 and it will print the whole values. Like here is a string and this is a end position, this is a start, so start will be string, and will be always -1, so it will print till 1. Okay.
Got it, sir.
Okay, so now you can also perform like concatenation here. Okay, let me remove this. So you can see we have performed the concatenation in a string. Okay,
Yes, sir.
this is the concatenation. Now there is a append function. So in a my list, let's say this is my list dot append function, and inside I will do the same thing like I did. So it will also what happened, what I'm printing. Mm, Let me take. Now you are getting. Hello.
Yeah, sir. Yes, sir. It means the concatenation and the append means what you can say, like the functions are same. No, like both are same.
Oh, concatenation, it will add a string, and append will always and add your new value at the end only. Okay.
At the end.
Concatenation, like you can do uh, before and after or in between also, right? But if you use append function, so it will append new value at end of the list only.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Usually concatenation is being used to join two string values. Okay, and append you can apply in many like list or dictionary as well. But what it will do, it will add the new value at the end of a list, or if you use a string or a dictionary, so it will always do at the end. So this append function is clear.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Now use a pop function. So my list, let me print both. So what I will do, I will use this then pop function, and the value which you want to pop it from the your list, you can provide that position value. So I'm giving 2, so we'll get a difference here. So this is my main string, and I have removed the second position value. So 0, 1, 2, 5.5 is being removed, okay, from list. So it is visible only with this pop function, and inside it you can provide the number. Let's say give 1. So this is my main string list. I have removed, or I have popped the value which is at first position. So this 5 is not exist on this list. So this function is clear now.
Yes, I've got it. Per function.
So uh, like this is one statement. Note that list indexing will return an error if there is no element at that index. Suppose, let me remove this. This is our normal string. Now I want to extract something. Let's say 1. So it will give me the value which exists at first position. Now if I'm giving 11, so what it will do? Hello.
Yeah, so I think it will like throw an error like means there is no any
Correct.
value at
It
that
is out
index.
of range. Okay, so indexing is not there. So this is one of the statement. Now we have a sort function. So we will use this. So if you see here, my value inside list is not in a sequence A, F, and WG. So what we can do, we use a sort function. So it will sort in a alphabetical order. What it is doing, we have to hold this value into some of the string. Mhm. What we are missing here? Okay. Now if you see the result here, I think it is also not required. You can directly sort. So our main list, raw list is A, F, and W, G. So W will come at the end. So if you see in the result, A, F, G, and W. So this is clear.
Yes, sir, clear.
So
That
we can sort our
it will
list.
sort.
Yeah. Similarly, we can use a reverse function. Will reverse the same. So if you see G, W, N, F, A. Okay. So in our
Yes.
main list, it was like A, F, N, W, G. Then result is G, W, N, F, A. Okay.
Yeah, it will reverse. Okay.
Correct. Reverse that. Then a nested listing. So I have three lists, list 1, 2, 3 with this value. Now final list we will do and do the printing. What I have done in this final list, I am just passing list 1, list 2, list 3, and let me print this. You can see in one list only there are multiple lists. Okay, so this is a nested list example. Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
If you want to extract the first position value, you can provide like this. You will get the first list value. If you provide two, so like 7, 8, 9, third index value, you got it. Clear? So
Yes, sir. Clear.
listing is also, or nested listing is also possible. Nested list. Then dictionary. You know about this dictionary? Dictionary data types.
Um, yeah, so like I think it follows a key value pair, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
hold key and value pairs. Okay. This is a statement like creating dictionary with curly braces and colon to signify a key value pair. So this is my variable name, which is of dictionary type, and if you see this is my key one, value one. So this is a string, so which is inside a single quote, then colon, then this is the value, and here there are two items inside this, so it is separated with the colon, sorry, comma, and this is my second value. So if I print this, so it printed as it is. Now I just want first position value or first index value. Key error. Okay, okay. Key error. We cannot get like this, so for that we have to provide one, so you will get a value. Okay, fine. Similarly, if
Yes,
you
sir. Got it.
provide to you with this value, you get to value of second key. Okay, getting the values by key. And dictionary can also hold multiple data types. So this is the statement. Dictionary can hold values of multiple data types. This is the example. So if you see, this is my first key value pair. This is my second key value pair, and this is my third key value pair. Now here we are printing the second one. So this key value. So if you see, this is just a integer. This is a list, and also this is a list with a string value. Clear?
Yes, sir.
This statement is clear to you, sure?
Like, sir, means you have declared a dictionary with a key first in integer. Another one is list, and the third one is also list, but with a string elements. No, like
Right, right.
okay, huh.
So here if you see, this is a list, key 2. So let me print more. You'll be able to get a type of it. See, one is a integer, two are list. Okay. And my dictionary, if you check the type of this my dic also, this is a dictionary. Okay.
Yes, I got it.
So main variable is dictionary, but inside that dictionary variable we can have a multiple data types item. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So here also you can use upper or lower, like let me give this one key 3, and here let me give as a mm, dictionary dot, okay, this is a whole key. Let's say first value, this one, okay. So key 3, let's say first position value, we are getting item 0, then thing has changed. It's not working. This, but we are not printing. Let me hold this in A. So you are getting, we can also extracted, means we can also extract some part from that key and make it in upper, or if you want in a lower also. Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
So we can do this as well. You can assign some new value to dictionary. Suppose this is my dictionary. Let me print this as well. Remove this just to check it. Now here I will do in this dictionary using 1. So if you see, let me remove, make it smaller. See this new value, with this key you have to provide a key and the value. So in this list it is added like that. So you can add the key as well. So this is clear.
Yeah, so we can also use that concatenation. So no, sorry, no concatenation. That append function as well, na? Like to add the key and value.
How?
Like my dictionary dot append and in bracket new value is equal to 1. No, I think
Okay,
dot append.
let me try this. Okay,
Okay, we'll try.
it will not provide you that syntax. Okay,
Okay. Yes, sir. Got it.
so we have to follow some syntax rule as well. Now, without syntax, it will not allow. So here,
Yes.
this addition.
Yes, sir.
Now, nested dictionary as well. It could be okay. So I have this dictionary. Let's say remove this D. This is a key. Inside key, there is one whole, it is a value, key 1 have that much value, but in that value again we have another key, and this is the another value. Again that value have one key, and inside that there is one value. Getting? No?
Yeah, sir. Means like there are three keys. No,
No,
key
if you
one
start
next.
with this is a one key, and for
Okay,
this key we have whole right side is a one value. Okay.
value. Okay,
Yeah, value, but inside that value again we have one key, and this part is a value for that next key. Inside that value again we have one key, and this is a value. Okay, so if you see here in this D, this key is my first key. Inside that value this is the second key, and inside that value this is third key, so it will return the value. Okay.
yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
It is bit complicating, but you have to break this thing to understand. So this is a one key, this whole string is a one value.
Value.
so,
Yeah.
so what we did, we first found the key, then inside the, if you have to print the value, so there is a one key, so again we took that this key, then inside that again we have a one key, so inside that there is a one key, then it printing us this value. Okay.
Got it, sir.
So this is a nested dictionary. Now there are some methods in dictionary like as a key. So let's remove this and just provide the keys. So what it will do, it will print the keys only. So for the whole dictionary there is one key. Okay. Similarly you can provide a, instead of keys provide a value, so it will provide you the value as well. Okay, so this is the whole value for this string and this item. Now if you provide the item, we give you the whole key with value. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I think instead of this now we should take another key, so it will give you, let me use this. See, an item what it is doing, like this is a one item, second item with key value, and this is a third item with key value. Clear? Now if you provide keys, so it will give you only keys. See, three keys are there, three keys given. If you provide
Okay.
values, so it will give you the only values. Okay, so this is the
Yes, sir.
values. Clear now? Means you can extract all key in one go, you can extract all values of those keys in one go, and if you want to go with the key and value you can provide the item. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir.
So we covered
Yeah.
list and dictionaries, string
Dictionaries.
formatting,
Yeah.
variables. Okay, so till here you have any doubt, any question?
No, no, sir. All these are like means all these are built-in functions. No, like this
Correct.
values, keys, items.
Correct. Correct, these are
Okay.
built-in functions. Okay, so we will stop here. So if you have any doubt you can ask me anytime. Okay.
No, sir. No, no doubt.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Have a good day. Thank you, Rahul, sir.